Hey y'all, hey. Let me fix this. I don't like this light coming through this window right here. Making everything look weird. Oh, that's a lot better. Lot better. I didn't think I was gonna be higher than my balloons. Hey, hey, hey. Waiting on everybody to get in here. So while we're doing that, let me see what I want to share with the people today. We're gonna share my channel. Okay. So how y'all doing? Hey, hey, hey. I don't see your chat messages so far. Okay. All right. So okay, it's giving me instructions. So just let me ask the question. Let me go back to my live chat. What's going on, y'all? We have a Q&A here on the board. Let me see who's on here with me today. Will it show me that? Say I got 3 likes. I can't see who's on here. So post something in the comments. It hadn't started showing feeding in yet. Welcome, y'all. It's Thursday. And I woke up this Thursday morning with a blessing. I got the notification on my phone that says, "You are a YouTube partner. Welcome." I like that little, I took a screen grab of that graphic and started sending it out. Y'all hear me? So then I was doubly blessed this morning because when I went live before I ran out to run my errands, Dante ended up on my live. And I wasn't gonna go live, but I'm so glad that he was on there. I'm so honored to have had him on there as well as my other people that were on there. I'm trying to pull my picture up, but it won't act right. There we go. So I had this picture here. Can y'all see? For my YouTube partner. So I'm really excited about that. I think it's worth celebrating. I'm just waiting on some more chat club to come through. So I can start showing me the comments. It's not showing me the comments right now. There go Marquisa. I'm back. I see you, girl. I'm here setting the house for my birthday girl. But I mean, how old is your daughter gonna be? Tell her we said happy birthday from the chat club. Happy birthday from chat club. Sharon Smith chiming in on my question. Thank you so much for chiming in. Sharon says she thinks Wayne went overboard. Yes, did you see Iman's reaction? 25. Oh, girl. Let me see. I have a 30-year-old who lives in college, lives in another part of Atlanta. And he's a music teacher and also an artist. And then I have my, he actually is a musical prodigy. Let me just go and say that. Then I have my 23-year-old who will be 24 in December. All my children are 7 years apart. And then I have my wait a minute, she was born in 2009. Oh, she already six. Is she six? No, she'll be 16 in December. Y'all look, I'm just counting down for high school graduation at this point. So your son will be 23 on the 26th of this month. Oh wow. So we have grown children around the same age. I just got that bonus child. She's not feeling well, so she's home with me today. She got that some type of respiratory infection after she came back from the school trip. So, but yes, Sharon, Wayne went overboard, and Tamara is still running after D. I see there's a skit. I'll be reacting to that. So I might react to that skit live because I hadn't done a lot of reactions today, and I don't want my numbers to start going backwards. I have 2 girls and 1 boy. My youngest is 19 and will be 20 in January. Girl, I have 2 boys and 1 girl. My youngest will be 16 in December. I think so. Hey, Shay. Let me call her. I don't want to be yelling on the thing. I need to make sure I know how old she is because, child, these birthdays, they start running together. She may not answer the phone. You know, when you call teenagers, you have to call them 3 or 4 times. Oh, that's you. You're the only girl with all the boys. See, I'm the oldest of 5, so don't let this gray hair fool you. I'm only in my early 50s. Yes, I am. How old are you? Okay, she's 15. She'll be 16 in December. Yeah. She says, "Mom, are you for real?" She's like, "Mom, are you for real?" Look, sometimes the brain don't be braining like you need to brain the brain. That's what I'm saying. You know. But yeah, I'm the oldest of 5, so it's 7. All my children are 7 years apart, and it's me. I'm the oldest in my family, but it's 7 years between me and my next sibling. So there's 7 years, then 9 years, then 12 years, then 15 years. But everybody good and grown now, so me being the oldest, it shouldn't really matter. I'm just saying. So I'm going through a lot of changes this year, and I'm like, oh. Okay, so y'all, let's get into these skits. So I just did a reaction to and I'm gonna post it after I get out of here. Yes. I ain't see Shayla playing with God's words. I hadn't looked at that skit yet. I did see where there's a new skit that dropped recently where she was messing with asking Anthony to buy her furniture. She is determined to be in Anthony's pockets, y'all. You got a whole man that done gave you 50 grand to cover your apartment or cover you for whatever for a year. And yet you still sitting here trying to get in this man's pocket. The only thing she should be asking Anthony for at this point is money for Kai. And Kai don't need no $50,000. Kai don't need no whole lot. He a little boy. To him, that apartment look like the biggest thing in the world. Because think about it, y'all. When we were little children, and all the siblings and cousins was running around our grandparents' house, if you had that experience, that house seemed hecka big to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, gosh, we were all in this house, laid up in bed together, spending the night. And we felt like we couldn't wait to get over here. And it seemed like the house was so big. But then when you get grown, you realize, wait a minute, this house ain't as big as I thought it was. Well, how did it look so big? It's because it looked big to you because you were little. It's the same thing with Kai. That apartment looks really big to Kai right now because Kai is a little itty bitty kid. Shayla is just one person. Put Delisha out because she won't bold to be there that long. Anyway, she's occupying your child's room. And then y'all will be comfortable where y'all at. Marquisa says, sis, that chick. That chick don't want to work. She want to be that spread it wide and around. You have one requirement, have a big bag, and you got her. That's it. That's it. And I think her mama raised her to be like that. Her mom didn't raise Zash to be that way, but I believe she definitely raised her to be that way. And I don't know if we ever gonna get that backstory because one of them children ain't none of hers. Shayla is in Anthony, Iman, and Wayne's pocket. Shayla is one greedy girl working all the men. Yeah, I mean, she got at this point. Wayne is paying her to plan Tamara's date. Iman is gave her a big bag. And then Anthony is the daddy. So she gonna get a bag from Anthony just because she the baby mama. So really and truly, Shayla should be set for life at this point. Ain't none of these men broke. Now Wayne is temporary money here and there, but if he asks her to do one thing, I'm sure he'll probably ask her to do something else. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do some announcements. We haven't done the announcements yet. All right, so here's the channel. We are now at 589 subscribers. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back to all the chat club members. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay. But now you're able to go and do a membership. Let me get over here so I can click. I don't know if it's going to show it that way. I may log into one of my other channels. Okay, so Chat Club Legends, people, this is what the membership area is going to look like to you. So you see the live that I have right there. You're able to, there are 4 custom emojis. This is for Chat Club Legend. So that is the top tier member. So I got 4 emojis made to somewhat look like me. So I have the that's some bull one or the angry one. Then I have the laughing one. Then I have the shocked one. And then I have the one with the teary eyes. So we can have fun with all of that. So we have welcome badge. You got loyalty badges. And then you have members only live chats, early access to new videos, members only polls, members only shorts, and member shout outs. Okay. So, and then on members only videos and members only live streams and discounted merchandise. So Legends, you get a lot. So just want to kind of just share that to you. I haven't done any early access videos yet. I just found this out this morning, so I hadn't had a chance to really do anything. But we do have 431 videos. So there's that. Let me switch over to another account that I don't think logged in on here as a subscriber just yet. I don't think I'm a subscriber over here on Ayana Glazer Media. I haven't done anything with that one yet. Okay. So I am subscribed I'm under one of my other YouTube channel accounts. I am subscribed to this channel. So when you go in, if you're subscribed to the channel, you're going to notice it's subscribed, and then you're going to see join. When you click join, it says join this channel, and it shows you the different levels. So you have Chatterbox, which is $2.99 a month, and it's a recurring payment. You can cancel anytime, and the perks are loyalty badges next to your name in the comments during live chat. There are custom emojis you can use in comments in the live chat, and again, you can see my little versions of me because people say my face expressions are funny, so why not turn them into something? Then you have the members only chats, access to new videos, and members only polls. Okay. Then you have Chat Club VIP. It includes all the access to the other previous perks from the previous level. But then you also get the member shout outs, the members only shorts, and discounted merchandise. That's $5.99 a month. And then Chat Club Legend includes perks, the previous perks, plus members only live streams and members only videos. Okay. And those videos are not just Country Wayne videos, those members only videos. Very, very likely are going to be some of the training videos we talked about for like starting your channel and so forth. Because I've had some people email me and ask me a few questions about that. So if you want to get in on that, then Chat Club Legend, which is $9.99 a month, maybe for you. Again, any of these, you can, it's a recurring payment. You can cancel anytime. And of course, I may update the perks. Then we also have the community. So you click and go to the community. You can post. I have the community set up where you can post things. All right. So you see, Zella says she need to talk to me one-on-one. So you can send me a message. If you don't have the email address, you can send me a message there. But I also have my email address where you can find it. So you can post some things there. I could go there as my Yana Glaze Media and post in there if I wanted to. One more thing I wanted to show y'all. So you see where it's subscribed at? Hit that drop down if you want to receive my notifications of when I'm going live or whatever. Go ahead and under subscribe, tap the all button so you can get all the notifications. Don't ever click this button right here, this unsubscribe button. No, we don't want to do that. But if you want to know when I'm going live, if you want to know when I posted something new so you don't miss it, then click the all button once you hit subscribe, okay? You don't want to miss any of the content because you never know when I might drop some surprises. All right. So those are the announcements that I have right now. So getting back over here to these skits, that y'all see my balloons back there. This is now when I hit the 1,000 subscribers, I'm turning up. I'm telling y'all now, I'm turning up. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised when the turn up gonna be real. Let me switch back to my original account. Oh, before I do that, let me show y'all this. I'm going to make this a part of the announcements. So if you want some gardening videos or whatever, you're more than welcome to join this channel right here, which is Family Garden Chronicles. I just posted a new video yesterday when I was out. It was so cold, y'all, when I was out there working in this container garden of mine out here. But I have 3 videos so far. I do have other ones as well, and then, I got some stuff I need to look at over here. And then I'm going to switch another. So my goal is to create me a content empire. That's what I'm working on, a content empire. All right. So I just switched from Family Garden Chronicles to my For Jewelry Lovers channel. And as you can see, I have 2,221,000 subscribers and 19 videos. These videos are old, as y'all can see. Y'all look at these videos. 11 years ago, 10 years ago, 9 years ago. And I didn't realize I had got monetized on this channel until they demonetized me. That's how I realized they monetized me. I recently created shorts from some of these videos. So if you have an old YouTube channel and it has content on it, don't get rid of that content. You still can revise that content. And when you create these shorts, it's going to look like you posted new content. Okay? All right, there I go. Now I'm going back to the channel at hand. Just thought I'd share that with y'all. Okay, so now that we got back to that, let's get back to the Wayne stuff. I'm gonna go over here to Country Wayne. Let's check us out some videos. See what Country Wayne got for us today. I did react to a couple of videos. I always go here and I click on the video list because I be trying to like get to videos in the order in which they were released. There is a reaction to this video and there's a reaction to one other video. I can't remember which one it is, but I'll be pushing that live shortly. But for now, I want to go over here and look at this Shayla and Anthony foolishness. Because that's what it is. It's some foolishness, y'all. No, I don't want to be there.
Hey,
Hey,
how's Kai up to?
he's sleeping actually on the couch. Taking a nap.
Alright. That's my little man. Why you out here on the couch?
Because that's where I laid him down.
I mean, does she ever put on any clothes?
Just like,
I want to know who Kai's real parents are. Like, I want to know, like, who in this skit verse is actually the mama and the daddy of Kai, the actor. Because at this point, Kai is a Lord's name in scripture in vain. No, she did. Because we all know the highway and the byway where she been swinging from vine to vine to get this stuff. Let your man do it. I ain't buying you no furniture. My obligation is to my child. He good right here. I wouldn't give her a dime. She is constantly trying to get. See, when she gets in Anthony's pocket, she's getting into Amber's pocket by way of Anthony. That's all this is about. That girl don't. Y'all, Shayla has a succubus spirit. She also carries a manipulative spirit, which I think the succubus spirit has a manipulative element to it. She is definitely a succubus. She's got that spirit about her. And I'm concerned for this actress because she plays a succubi too well to me. That's what I'm saying. Anthony ain't got to buy her no furniture. He ain't buying Amber no. He ain't buying him and Amber no furniture. We got a thought on the table. We got a thought on the table. Let's pin it. Wait, I get it, y'all. Remember when Amber got her house and she took? Yes, Marquisa. Yes, I remember that, Marquisa. She took Shayla with her, and Shayla told her to pick out whatever, because Anthony did not mind. Low down, low down, low down. Let's see what Sharon got for me. I put myself in Shayla's shoes for a hot second. That is a mentally rough life. She's really twisted. She is a true Viner. I would have to backslide on the dark side to be like Shayla. Oh my God, girl, you ain't never gonna be nothing like Shayla. Don't try to put yourself in Shayla's shoes. Now another hot second. You gonna burn your toes off. Yep. She was doing it for spite. You are absolutely right. She was mad. That was when she found that she was mad because Anthony bought her a house, was buying Amber a house. Yeah, she thought it was gonna cause him a problem, but Anthony was like, "Oh, I got you, baby. I'll buy you. Let's go. Get your
Plenty of furniture.
Let her know, Anthony.
Land for my son to run around. And even a pool to splash in.
wow.
So if you want to be paid.
No, it's you.
She might as well hang that up. Hey, Sherry. She might as well hang that up. Oh, y'all can do super chats and stuff now too. I forgot to show y'all that. But she might as well hang that up. She can hang it up. It's not gonna work. Why you talking about your little house that you ain't got yet? Cause she ain't got it yet. She ain't got no new furniture because she ain't got no house. Yeah, she using all kind of big time court terms. I heard her. They've been listening. But guess what? She ain't got it and she ain't gonna get it because Anthony has made it very clear. I got multiple bedrooms. I got land he can play on. She gonna try her best to get Anthony to pay that mortgage. If she don't try to get Anthony to pay the mortgage, she gonna try to get back to Arby. Looney, thank you, darling. Thank you so much for the super chat. The super chat, the super sticker. I gotta get my colors together and know what it is. But thank you so much. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you. This is my first one. Let me take a picture. Y'all, I'm documenting my whole process. My first one. I know I'm country, y'all. I'm happy. You gotta celebrate you. You got to. But y'all, ain't she a hot mess? Oh, Looney, you did another one? Wait a minute, and we celebrating Looney. We're celebrating Looney's 5th super on a live stream. Girl, I'm on your 5th one. You seem like a pro at this, honey. Thank you, dear. Oh, court is definitely on the horizon. Because is she going to keep messing with Amber and her marriage? Thank you for sending the chat and the sticker. I saw the banana sticker. Thank you. It won't let me highlight it. I think because it just automatically highlights it. But I sure appreciate you. Okay. Y'all, this is a mess. Let's see. Let's take a switch for a minute. And let's check out Natasha and Dawn.
This is scary at this point. This is over 1,000 text messages in like 3 days. And look. 2 more since sitting here. Call me now?
Hey.
Call me or else? That's a threat.
Right.
Like, this is crazy. This is...
Oh, there go Alana.
Come on, I just don't really want to say this.
Natasha is internalizing too much of Dawn's mess for me. I understand she cares as she should. I understand it's going to be on her brain as it should. But now she's starting to... Go away from... Now she's starting to internalize it to the point where it's causing her to not be able to function in other areas. She ain't said nothing about her job.
Right,
Her
like,
career.
I'm telling you, these are encrypted messages. This girl has gotten herself into something that she doesn't even realize. I'm telling you.
Right.
Hey, come here.
I think she
Come here, I
knows.
want to show you something.
I think Dawn knows exactly what she got herself into because I think Dawn has been in it for a minute. I think so, as long as you have your Cash App card on your account. Yeah, this is Miss Jones' pen. Dawn got all them in the mix and they have no clue. Me too, Yana. I started to work on my nervous system again. I know, it's like getting on my nerves. It's exactly. Luna says she hoped Natasha stay off her game so Bethany loses her case. I think what's going to happen is that Natasha is going to end up recusing herself from that case anyway. Sherry, girl, you might have said something then. Let me pin this message. Natasha is mad all the time. She's mad all the time. She's mad all the time. It's like this is consuming her life.
How you doing?
Hey, good. Look. Hey.
What's up, bro?
Guys, like, just stay focused. I want to show you guys.
They
this
can't
stuff.
even
Look
say
at this.
hate each other.
Jeez, look how many text messages I just got.
Look, I can't see that. Oh wow.
You know, oh wow. Listen, I don't even know who Sugar is anymore. Girl, I thought I could figure out who that was, but look, he is listen, call me or else. This is not what we agreed upon. And look, right down here, there's some encrypted message. Listen, that $250,000 loan that she got, that was agreed upon. Somehow he went to a private network. She got a loan somehow from them, and that was the agreement. She was going to get that money in exchange for a $3 million guaranteed. Look. Hold on.
So Dawn has been laundering money for a minute. It wouldn't surprise me if Dawn has some way or another got caught up with Sophia. Or remember how everything kind of went down the drain with Don, Damien's dad, Diablo, how that kind of all just kind of fizzled down? What if it really didn't fizzle? What if this connects Natasha all the way back up to Damien again through Don and that other lady who suddenly just pop back up? I think she's gonna drop Bethany too, because LOL, how caught up with this BS she is focused on. Yeah, she did no research on that case. She's gonna have to recuse herself. Looney says she is gonna take a drink with you, Marquisa, because they have her stressed out, all the way stressed out.
When you do that, the messages go out of order, and I can't remember why. Well, just look at it for a second.
Tasha, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Okay,
Oh
can
my
we sit down?
No, because
Can we sit down? Please calm down.
no,
Now you make me
no,
nervous.
sit down, man.
I see something else about to happen. Natasha gonna keep being like this, and she gonna mess around, and she gonna push Kendrick to Roe. Every time Kendrick try to say something, she snaps at him. She did it the other day on the video. I think it was a video yesterday. She did it then too. Vented at him, and he's trying to just calm down. We got to do something. And see, Kendrick moves like a real attorney. So he is like, you can't, getting upset and flustered like this is not going to help you. We've got to strategize and come up with some reasons and some ways to make this here work. But doing all of this, it's not going to help you. Somebody need to take her phone. Somebody need to take her phone.
Sit down, because listen, right here it says we know about Zoe. We know she's with her father, BK. Like, what does that have to do with anything? And look, the address where he lives.
Oh.
You see my niece? Why is she some type of collateral damage into whatever it is that you got going on? You took out a loan. This is not what we agreed upon.
You know now.
Oh my God, look. And then the other day, it was about my account. Why is the account closed?
Every time Kendrick tries to say
That's
something.
my account, Kendrick. I don't have nothing.
Every time Kendrick tries to say something, Natasha leans back over to Roe and she dismisses him. Y'all don't be turning no alkies now. Watching the Country Wayne skits now. Come on now.
To do with you or them or whoever these people are. Like, why are you concerned about an account that don't belong to you?
We know way too much.
I'm telling you guys what I know. Oh my God.
Girl into what?
You know, I'm still getting those calls too. Are you still getting those calls?
Yeah, but I thought you didn't mention the what?
Well,
You
I
don't
turn my
listen.
phone off at night, but I still wake up 12 to 15 missed calls.
Okay, what the hell is Jay doing? What is Jay doing? Because you brought him in, you said he could do something. He said he can handle it.
What are you talking
I
about?
don't
Detective
know.
Jay?
He hasn't called me.
Detective J is MIA. I know you can't. You can't get to him, so you got to do something. But on a serious tip, y'all, no, Pamela, she does not. Pamela, I'm so glad you're on here. Are you the one that talked to me about, that sent me the chat, the comment about Roe and how this is not on Roe? Was that you? Because I wanted to respond to your thing live last night, but I didn't get a chance to do it. And then early in the day, we were so caught up in discussing Brooke. We discussed Brooke and Hope and all them for an hour. think I kind of said, but I did. Okay, here's the thing. That's it, Marquisa, right there. Right there. No, Natasha, don't listen. And that's gonna be her downfall. That wasn't you, Pamela. Okay. Pamela, I'm gonna pretend like it was you for the sake of this. For the sake of this live. Ro is not the catalyst for all of this. But I've been going, you all may have noticed, I've been kind of going hard on Ro. Just kind of, first I said, just kind of think about Ro and how she, think about her and Leilani. Think about Ro and, what's the other chick's name? Ro and Leilani, Ro and Michelle, and now Ro and Natasha. Those are the three significant friendships that I can recall Ro having on here where they were females. Okay, her and Amber ain't never been friends. Maybe J Diva, but Ro don't really know who J Diva is. J Diva is more like a surrogate daughter to her. In this scenario, like with Michelle, everybody they want to be like Michelle wanted to be Ro. Really, Michelle's storyline, with the exception of a baby, kind of was going into the direction of like a Shayla Anthony type of thing. Because Michelle was so in love with what's his name, David, but David wanted Ro. David only saw Michelle as a friend. Michelle can't stand Ro. Then Leilani. I don't know. We still don't know what exactly transpired between Ro and Leilani, but Ro looked at Leilani kind of stupid, like she was stupid. That part right there, Looney. I'm gonna pin this. My issue with Ro is that Ro intentionally or unintentionally started her on this road. Natasha wanted to confront and deal with it. She primed the drama. Yep. In the first place, wanted to play Cagney and Lacey. And she was cool when it was just her and Natasha. Kendrick coming in, she was cool because she's cool with Kendrick, right? But when Kendrick and Natasha got closer, when at this point Charles is out the picture, now Ro is more like trying to like, sometimes it seems like she's pushing Kendrick out the picture too, in my opinion. Kendrick is a voice of reason that Natasha needs. He actually, that's it, Sherry. Ro, I'm pinning this. Ro needs to back up. Now, I'm cool with her in the scenario, in the situation she in right now, right? Because she playing it. But now Natasha is starting to naturally gravitate over there, only listening to Ro. Kendrick has been trying to say something, but he can't get a word in edgewise. Now they're listening to him about still getting those calls. He wanted to tell her yesterday about Dawn having him come to the prison, but she wouldn't listen. I'm like this. If I'm dealing with someone and I know they're not gonna listen to me, I'm not gonna waste my breath. My mama taught me my words are expensive. I get paid for my words. So I'm not gonna be trying to convince nobody to listen to me when I know they're not. That part right there. Kendrick has been trying to protect Natasha and Ro by extension. When he went to North Carolina, he wanted to make sure Natasha wasn't in no drama then. Ro is now worried that Natasha's going to get in trouble, and Ro knows she's possibly responsible. Yes, she does, Looney. Yes, she does. Because now Ro is in too deep. Again, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Because all of this could have been shut down months ago when they found out what Charles was doing, when they found out that him and that girl was in her house going through her stuff. I'm not going to keep letting you show me who you are. I got you on tape now. I don't have to have no party for you to see it. Plus, think about this, y'all. Think about a career, over a decades-long career, and you're trying to celebrate your time in practicing law. And then it becomes Ro's idea. That's it, Looney. It becomes Ro's idea to now make that a part of the shenanigans. Why not let Natasha's party be Natasha's party? Why did it have to turn into what it turned into? It didn't have to be that. Now, I wanted it to be that because it was good content for us, right? But in the real world, like Luna said, the cops should have been called the same day. When Natasha realized that what's her name still had a key to her house, that should have been took. That should have been when she should have shut all that down. I got y'all in here rambling through my house. I'm pressing charges. Period. We ain't gotta have no long conversation. We ain't gotta talk about it no more. That ain't even necessary. We know what it is. Does she not have drama in her own life, Looney? I want you to think about something. Ro got mixed up with drugs, okay, because of what's his name, the neighbor, and Malachi. She became an addict behind the neighbor. First, she started taking the drugs because she used one of Malachi's pills. And then it spiraled from there. Then Jocelyn brings her mother into the picture. That's more drama. Then she had Michelle and David in the picture. Then she had the African guy that she started dating. He in the picture. Her life is not as crazy and exciting as it was. At least not in the skit world. And the problem is that she's living her craziness through Natasha. Natasha, why didn't they become friends when she felt bold enough to go borrow that 5 G's from Natasha? When they weren't even friends. Yeah, she paid. Well, actually, she didn't pay it back. David paid it back. Look how she's inserted herself in Anthony's drama. Because from the moment I found out that apartment was an apartment he was using to mess around with Amber's best friend, I'd have shut that down. Oh no, this is my name. Y'all got to go. The same thing with him and Shayla and Amber, that other part, when he lost all his money. Ro put herself in that. She decided to loan him the money. When did Ro ask for her money back? It was well after her and Malachi was over and done with. Because Anthony broke up their wedding. Now Ro done got everybody out her house, everybody out her life. Now she ain't got nothing else going on. It is messy. And I feel like it's unfortunate that they are taking Ro's character down that messy road. Yep, after he went back to Amber. So while Ro is telling Natasha, set boundaries, let people learn, all that kind of stuff, Ro got some lessons she still need to learn herself. Because she's still letting people pull her and stuff. She needs to feel like she has a purpose in people's lives. But at the same time, she quit and said, "Dang, I didn't do me." Well, it had something to do with you when you had her planning that party. It had something to do with you when you were telling her, you know, she need to give Kendrick a chance. But then when she started giving Kendrick a chance, she put salt in that. Now she's pushing the man away. That's what I see when I see Ro. So whoever, I can't remember who it was. Pamela, it wasn't you. And I hope I don't sound rude. What I'm saying is, but for whoever, you know, had that idea, that was a great idea and point. But Ro does have a whole bunch of issues. Yep. That right there, Looney.
Well, Kendrick, what you
Oh
doing?
my God, look at this. Look at this.
What you doing, Kendrick?
I'm just saying. I just now found out about
But
it.
you said you was gonna do what you could. I got it. I can handle it. This is absurd.
What Kendrick supposed to do about that? See what I'm saying? She just made my point. Now, well, Kendrick, what you doing? Ro, what you doing? This stuff is on Natasha's phone, not on Kendrick's phone. Kendrick just finding this out, just like you just finding this out, Ro. So what is it that you want Kendrick to do? Well, because he went to North Carolina trying to look out for y'all, you put his name on the suspect board. And clearly you ain't let him off the suspect board. There you go. Right there. Ro wants Natasha to be single so they can be Shirley and Louise. That's it. See how Ro just slipped on Kendrick right in that moment? I just found out. I wouldn't keep letting nobody keep challenging me, asking me why I ain't doing so. Cause my thing gonna be why you ain't doing that. Why don't ask me? Ask yourself. I like them together as friends, Sharon. But my problem is that, and I like the Ro character. But just because I like a character, like I like Amber, that don't mean I can't call out on her stuff. That don't mean I want the character can't frustrate me. You know what I'm saying? They won't let Kendrick finish a thought. Kendrick ain't no weak man, but they're trying to make him be weak in this moment. And Ro, well, what you doing? Because you said, no, Natasha went about her detective friend, and you need to ask Natasha why she ain't gave that to her detective friend. Kendrick, what you do?
Let's get a text message.
The hell? What the hell were you doing, Ro?
Look.
You see that?
We gotta
All right, now.
It's my, I think she dumped. I don't know, Looney. I think she dumped Malachi for a whole bunch of other reasons. Malachi is a very controlling, very jerk type dude. They use Ro a lot, and I think she need to get off that train. I think they needed a clean slate, but they couldn't get a clean slate because Ro was too busy worrying about Anthony. Because she fell for Anthony's okadoke before Amber came back to that house. You know what, Looney? You might be on to something. You might be on to something. You right, he did do well before that. Ro does have an addictive personality. I wonder if she's addicted to drama. That's possible. Now, if they want to make us all happy, what they could do is make things right with Shell. I'm talking about the real friend Shell, the one they killed off, the skits. Because we never got who got the body. We never see nobody. So we don't know whether she really gone or not. Roll her right up in here. Give her a storyline connected to this. That's interesting. Malachi was the strongest man in the skits. Was he strong though? Because Luna, I can tell you one thing I know, one way I know he definitely was not all that strong. Malachi was not strong when it came to his boy. He let his boy come up in Rose's house and move how he pleased. Ain't no man who love no woman gonna let no other man come up in that house and make that woman feel unwelcome in her own home. Ain't no man finna let no other man come up in the house and start running stuff and start bringing people in the house they know the woman that his woman that he claimed he still love don't like. But he let old boy do it. He did. He let old boy do it. He checked him before it happened, but what happened after? See, my premise is Malachi and Rose's relationship could have been fixed if it wasn't for all the other people in the mix. Their relationship could have been fixed. It could have been fixed. Because Ro didn't make Anthony stand up at her wedding. I wouldn't have had him at my wedding personally. Pamela, you said it. Ro does not have a life right now. She does not have a life. And she done got too deep. They could have stopped all of this when they caught Charles and Dawn running through that house. Yvette says, I do find it odd they have not. Hold on, let me pin your message. That they have not faded since that man went back to his country. That one that was trying to get her to write a book. Yeah. I get he checked him before the D Boy thing happened, but he didn't check him. I mean, for after he checked him before the Anthony thing happened, but he didn't check him after Ro took him in his house, in her house, when he was in that wheelchair and all the other stuff. He didn't check him then. There's a whole lot of stuff D Boy did that he shouldn't have been allowed to do. To me, that made Malachi weak to me. I didn't see that. It just made him look weak to me, Looney. I'm sorry, it just did. Because I'm like, this don't even seem like Malachi. Looney said Ro wasn't honest. She invited him after Malachi asked her not to. And she didn't try to get back until it was clear Ant was going back to Amber. Yeah. Because she was in love with Anthony. She was impressed. Ro is a different type of, I can't call Ro a gold digger because she's out to get her own money, right? But Ro is the opposite of Shayla, but the same as Shayla. Meaning Ro is about her bag, but Ro wants to get her own bag. So she's attracted to businessy type men who know how to get money and show her how to make money. That makes sense. He did feel a way about Ro and Ant, but he tried to get Ro back. Looney, you forget that? He tried to get Ro back. He tried to get Ro back when he came back into the skits recently before he went on back over there to Beyond the Gates. He still was trying to get Ro back. Oh, he definitely was punishing her because he was in that wheelchair. He blamed her for being in that wheelchair instead of blaming his alcoholism. His friend put him in that wheelchair. She is a different rooster. That's it. You got to have money to get with Ro. Or Ro has to feel like you have money-making potential. Yeah, it was after Anthony did all the damage, but I still say it could have been fixed. Now, the other problem with that relationship is I was about to say Bianca, is Brittany. Brittany was also a problem. Because they treat, okay, think about Brooke. Brittany is what Brooke could be if her parents don't stop treating her like she's 5 and she messed around and get with a gangster. Because that's what happened to Brittany. Brittany, Ro's daughter, Ro and Malachi's daughter, got with Ty and got with that gang out there. Took a body for Ty. Mike was broke, but she initially didn't think Mike was broke. Remember, Mike brought her a truck. She thought Mike was just cheap. Oh, after Malachi did. I see what you're saying. He took the charge for the body, but Brittany took the body. And what happened to Brittany? Brittany did not have her mama. Malachi, see, Malachi wouldn't have been able to come back in my life after he done listened to his mom and done took my child from me and ran off with my child. He couldn't have come back in my life after that. I don't care if he came back to fix it. You ain't finna take my child from me. I don't know. These just theories, but yeah, I agree. Mike was broke. Mike has. Remember, I told you, Ro is also attracted to the potential of making money. Mike had on the chain, wearing the chains and all that stuff, and seemed a little flashy, and then he was fine and all that kind of stuff. So Roe fell for that. But Mike don't know how to run no business. Mike don't know how to run no business. Who? Which one did you want more on? Ty, Mike, or who? Who did you want more information on, or more backstory on? I know they like, and even think about even like Brittany. Brittany did to her the same kind of stuff that Zoe did to Natasha. It may not be the exact same elements, but it's very similar situations. Brittany came back into Roe's life. Brittany was with Ty. They kicked Roe out of the house. See, here's another reason why I would probably, if I was Roe, I wouldn't be messing with Natasha, because Natasha was the one Roe was renting the house from, which I never understood why Roe was renting the house when she had a house, but Roe was renting the house from Natasha. Ty came and bought the house from Natasha, and Natasha put Roe out. No, she wasn't saying Roe was strung out, because Roe wasn't strung out at the time. Now, Roe was I think her addictive personality may have started after she lost Brittany. Because Blake talked about it when Roe started back doing all them scratch-offs. His mama just didn't want his baby to go, and she didn't like that she was married to Roe, and she got in his head. That's the story that they came up with once Malachi apologized to Roe for taking Brittany. But the mama didn't provide any additional reasons to say why Roe was unfit. She just made that stuff up because she just didn't like Roe. There are some mother-in-laws out there that do stuff like that. She waited good till Roe had that baby, then got Roe out the picture. That's a good point. But I'm kind of tired of Zachary not having no man. Because they make Zachary look, in the skits, they make Zachary look thirsty and make her look like she lost or something. So, all right, y'all. Be on the lookout. I'm going to try to go live and do a evening live today. I'm going to try real hard. But last night, my husband got in here and he started feeling in the kitchen and making. I'm like, dude, you just saw what started going live. Why are you feeling in the kitchen? Bless his heart. He was just trying to. I cooked, so he was trying to clean the kitchen, but he didn't have to clean it in. And I was like, it was causing me to be so distracted. I can't even focus on this because my demeanor was changing. Yes, she need a man. She really needs a man. And then see, they just left that hanging too, because now where's Pam? Where's the Zachary daddy? And where is Zachary? Shayla got all this stuff going on and went to court. They ain't had no conversation. And the only person you seeing is Angelina. Well, her little rooster head, so. I don't know, y'all. Anyway, I'm going to hop off so I can do some work. It has been the utmost pleasure. Wait a minute, y'all. We might have another skit. Hold on. We got another skit. We got to do this one. We got to look at this one, y'all, before I go. Let's check this out.
Hey. You look tired. What's going on? You all right?
Send me her thing, her handle so I can check her out.
I told you what was happening this morning. Ain't nothing changed.
Oh,
I've been reaching out to Zoe all morning. She won't return my call, so I had to call her little nappy head daddy. And he talking about he can't talk to me right now. So then I tried to call him back a little bit later. He put me on hold and never came back.
Wow.
You know, wow, like this is like serious stuff, and everybody just wants to act oblivious to it all. Like this is real. This is really happening, and everybody's like la-di-da-di.
No, Tasha, we're involved with you as well. Like, don't think like that. I mean, we're definitely on your side, and we're definitely gonna have your back in this. So, look, I was thinking. Guess what I got?
I mean, what does Natasha want? Is she not gonna give him the information so he can help? If she's not gonna listen to Kendrick, what can he do? What can he do?
A call from Steve.
Who's Steven? I don't know no Steven.
Steven, Dwayne's the coin dealer's son. Yeah, Steven. He called me, said he wanted me to come to North Carolina, and he wants to talk. So, look, I was thinking, let me go down there because this is all too fishy, right? Him calling now, your 1,000 text messages, the mystery calls, all this stuff is
See what happens, y'all, when a cooler head prevails. This is a cooler head. It's prevailing. And he don't owe Ro nothing. He don't have to prove Ro nothing to Ro and show Ro nothing about what it is he doing. Let me pin this girl. I can't pin this fast enough, Looney. Kendrick had answers the whole time. They should have just let him speak. That right there.
it all seems connected. So I was thinking I'm gonna go down there, I'm gonna play dumb, and I'm gonna find out what's going on. I'm gonna talk to him directly and see what he has to say.
Take you some
Maybe
backup,
we can get
Kendrick.
some answers.
Okay, but why is he calling you?
I don't know. I didn't ask him. I just, I don't know. Maybe he's trying to find out something. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You
got the
better
call
take
today?
deal somebody.
So I say, listen, let's hold off on calling the police. Don't call Jay. Definitely don't call him. I mean, he ain't gonna do nothing anyway. Let me figure this out. Bro, talking about what you gonna do about it. I already had a plan. And speaking of Ro, exactly. Where is she?
Well, she was supposed to be here, but I was just about to tell you, she's on some dating app. She told me she had plans to meet somebody.
Now, Ro on the dating app. Now all of a sudden she dating. She ain't got time to meet them. She done met somebody on the dating app. Watch it be some of these crooks. What if Ro on this dating app and done ran up on somebody, and that's a setup too? I know my mind took me there one time too, but I really don't think Ro would do this. I don't think Ro would do this to Natasha. She don't have a reason to do this to Natasha. Natasha helped Ro. So she don't now. I tell you who I wouldn't be surprised if they did have something to do with it. It would not surprise me in some way or another. The people that Anthony is connected up to, because we know Anthony got some shady dealings going on. It wouldn't be surprised if, like, the folks that bought the club, and then from them, the couple, and then the other people, it wouldn't surprise me if that's the connection. But we just ain't seen that connection yet. No, Looney, Ro ain't trying to go to jail. I don't believe she's trying to go to jail. I don't believe she's caught up in this way, but I think as a byproduct of something else, of her business dealings with Anthony. It would be so cold to Ro if that was the case. I think I would lose all respect for that character at that point. You know what, Marquisa, you're right. You can't really give anybody a pass in these skits.
And I need her right here, right now, helping me. You wasn't even supposed to be here. She was supposed to be here. She had something to do.
Well, you know, she has a life too, so, I mean, I'm here. She's on a date now. That's great.
What's crazy about that?
Nothing.
She wouldn't even be on no dating app if I didn't give her the app. And I paid for a year subscription. Now she's talking about she got people to meet. She don't want to stand nobody up. I hope he ugly.
Yeah, I mean, if they on a date now, more than likely they all ugly. But look, why don't we go eat? I got this, okay? Change that frown into a smile. Oh, you could have, you saw me about to fall off the
I'm not
set.
thinking about stuff. I got too much stuff on my mind.
You hang.
All this man wants to do is love her, and it's so frustrating to me. That's what's happening. That's what I think. I think Ro. I think two things are possibly true. It's one of the either Ro has a lead and she ain't told them about the lead because the dude from North Carolina reached out to Ro, or Ro has a date, what she thinks is a real date, and she being catfished, and it's one of the people from North Carolina. That's what I'm saying. She got to start running like a hood. She has her mentor right there who can assist her. And I'm not saying leave Ro out. Now the detective, he's shady. So what was his purpose? Look, don't y'all be sitting around here getting drunk looking at these skits now. You got a party you got to get ready for, Marquisa. And Looney, you got work to do. You got a meeting to go to. I think so too. And I just find it hard to believe that man don't know. Girl, we gotta talk about that. Oh, Looney, if you only knew your girl. If you only knew your girl. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off these skits and get these balloons. Some tidy balloons hit me in my head. And we I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna try to do chat club evening edition tonight around 8:00. Let's hope it works. Let's hope it works out. All right, y'all. I gotta go until the next skit, until the next episode. Peace and a whole lot of hair grease. It was fun, wasn't it, Looney? It was fun. I enjoyed y'all. Just think one day it's gonna be a whole lot of people on here. Oh, one thing. I am gonna do a morning live though, because Lolly and a few other people that would like to be on when we go live, they're in the UK, so they're hours ahead of us. So I am going to be doing a morning live. I think I'm going to do it right around 8 or 9 in the morning, maybe 8 after I drop my daughter off at school. Well, she home this week because she's sick. But after I drop her off, then I'll do the morning live, and then I'll do the midday live at 12. So look for that tomorrow. There'll be a morning live. You should get the notification. Don't forget, go to that subscribe drop down. Don't unsubscribe, but hit the all notifications button. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Thank you, Looney. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your support, all your help. And I'm going to hop off of here and I'm going to run. Bye. Now I got to figure out how to stop my live stream, y'all. Stop sharing. Come on, computer. Here we go. See y'all later, y'all.